We are often told that the most profound connections are the ones that last a lifetime. But what if the deepest connections are not meant to stay? Some connections don't come to build a comfortable life with you. They arrive like a storm, to wake your soul from a long slumber, and no one can ever prepare you for the unique and searing pain of their departure. It is a sacred wound, one that ultimately leads you back to yourself. A soul connection transcends the boundaries of typical relationships. It isn't always romantic. It can be a friend, a mentor, or even a stranger. The defining characteristic is an undeniable energetic recognition. It's the feeling of, I know you, from a place deeper than memory. The connection is magnetic, intense, and feels utterly unavoidable, as if orchestrated by fate itself. Because it feels so profound, we naturally project a future onto it, assuming that a bond this powerful must be permanent. But depth does not always mean longevity. Sometimes the most profound connections are catalysts, not companions for life. These catalytic connections serve a specific, and often painful purpose, to activate your growth. They are mirrors that reflect back to you everything you've tried to hide. They expose your deepest wounds, your unhealed traumas, and the self-sabotaging patterns you've been clinging to. The intensity of the connection forces you to confront these shadows. And once that spiritual alchemy is complete, once the awakening has been triggered, the container of the connection often breaks. It cannot survive the very change it was designed to create. This is the great paradox, and the point where so many of us fall into self-blame. The truth is, nothing went wrong. The connection fulfilled its sacred contract. The pain that follows is a double-edged sword of grief. On one hand, you grieve the loss of the person. But on the other, you are grieving the version of yourself that existed before the awakening. You are mourning the comfortable illusions you once held, the blissful ignorance you can never return to. This loss of innocence is a profound death in its own right. That grief is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to the depth of the transformation. It deserves your utmost compassion. The healing begins when you stop resisting the ending. When you release the desperate need to recreate the connection, you can finally begin to integrate its lessons. You start making different choices. You set boundaries where you once had none. You listen to your intuition. Most importantly, you no longer abandon yourself to please someone else. The evidence of true integration is not that you forget the person, but that you remember yourself. This is how you know the connection fulfilled its divine purpose. Not every soul that touches yours is meant to hold your hand through life. Some are here to be the spark that lights your way in the dark, and then they must go. Some souls meet to walk together. Some meet to wake each other up. Both are sacred.